Hello everyone and welcome to today's stream. I am joined by LithFox again, but this time he will not be racing with me. He will be crew chiefing for me as we did last year in the Winter Derby. I think it might be the same time slot even, but I can't quite remember now. But welcome Lith. I hope the release notes are interesting. I sort of skimmed them myself. Particularly want to read about Daytona,
but fantastic.
Are they?
They are. Listen, they are fixing some big bugs. They're improving a lot of stupid stuff. They've made you're gonna find the oval stuff interesting.
Yeah, there's something about dynamic track, I think, right? But I didn't read that.
Yeah. So what it is do you want me to spoil it for you?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
So basically, they're making it so that more tire wear happens when you're on the groove.
Fuck.
Like the race, like the rubber groove.
Okay, well that's quite
groove.
Yeah, that's
so,
quite good though, really.
Yeah, because like I'm guessing that the way the mechanic works is like, yeah, you would peel more tire off with like whatever, but like more tire would come off from the rubber sticking to itself, I guess.
Right.
So I guess that's the thing. Which explains kind of why, like, when you watch like F1 and stuff, like there's so much rubber off to the side of the track, because it's not just the rubber from the track coming off, it's also the rubber from the tire coming off from the rubber itself, you know? So that seems to be what they're trying to do, I think. I'm still working on my scene, everybody. Sorry, I'm trying to fix some stuff here.
Welcome Ruby Retrodyne on YouTube. I'm doing good, thank you. Adro as well, thank you for the 3-stream streak there as well. And of course everyone joining from Lith's stream as well. No lamppost for you this time? Wait, oh, is this, yeah, no lampposts in, well, either real racing or simulated real racing. This isn't GTA, thankfully. Probably going to see as many wrecks as you would in GTA racing, but that's just Winter Derby things. Your wheel is going crazy. I will attempt to pit and take a look at that. I'll miss the pit and just.
Oh no! Already stuff is breaking for VTubers.
Apparently, I think I know why. It's because I turned it on like. Oh yeah, it's like just to the right.
After.
Yeah, I turned on the wheelbase after opening the steer overlay app. Okay. Yeah, that looks better already. There we go. Let me just check that's showing okay in OBS and not doing anything dumb.
Oh, I don't have trading paints on.
Yeah, you need to see my Skoda.
I need to make sure everything's turned up too. Yeah, okay, good.
Oh shit.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not talking very loud because I just sprinted through a thing.
I did think you were kind of quiet, actually. I was thinking of adjusting my audio.
Oh, really? Okay.
It might just be that.
Weird. Okay, you know what?
I should on a different mic because you're not racing. I don't know. Because typically, obviously, I'm racing when
I mean, it might be because of the different mic, yeah.
It's fine. I can adjust on the fly anyway. So.
No, it's fine. I can figure it out.
I think my whole audio is kind of quiet anyway, so.
Oh, it's because I'm using the Discord capture, that's why. And usually I have Fox, and Fox is like way quieter than you. So when I use this scene, because I usually use my racing scene with you, you know?
Yeah.
Is that better, everybody?
Hello.
Or am I still quiet? Also, we don't even have game capture yet. There we go. Better balanced? Okay, good. Thank you. Where's the... Wait. Where's my soda slimes?
Clear.
They were on your BRB screen, at least.
Wait, I know what's going on.
Cast off download.
Accidentally set this to the wrong overlay. That's why it was broken. That explains a lot. Anyways, we got Reska here on the big screen, watching him at 5 Flags Speedway.
Yes, Penis Cola.
Go high.
I can't believe we're in Pensacola.
I believe Kaito is
Slow car down low.
heading to
Go
the
high.
race this weekend, which would be pretty
Slow
cool
car
to see.
down low. Car stop down low. Car stop down low. Go
Kind of
high.
jealous. That's kind of a, that'll be a, like, I don't know,
Slow car down low.
you know,
Car
the
stop down
winter
low.
derby or snowball derby has become such a thing for me and my channel, just because of memeing it.
Car stop down
Imagine
low.
if it all
Car
came
stop
full
down low.
circle and I went
Slow
to
car
the
down
snowball
low.
derby one day.
Car stop down low.
Oh shit. I like how the car was there. The guy ahead of me saw that guy in the previous lap and then just thought, nah, he'll have towed by now. No, he was still parked down at the apex of turn 1. And then I just plow into everything. Oh my god, this car, what's going on? Oh no! I hope the race is like this. Oh my god.
All right. Roll bar. Is that the one that wiggles, or is it gyro? No, it's roll bar. I want roll bar. Okay. So we're gonna make a new one.
Slow car ahead.
Why are so many people parked off the side of the track?
Why can't I make a new camera?
There's a limit of 5 at this track. That's why they call it 5 cams speedway.
I don't. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a new group. That's why. Okay. Oh, that one worked. Okay.
Slow car ahead.
Oh.
Go low.
All right. We figured this out. Why you look like you got front right damage?
I think that's a bug.
Car looks fine.
Oh my
No
god.
damage to report. Inside. Go high.
Still no damage.
Inside, clear.
Oh god. I am most certainly still in the Skoda paint. I only get to run this once a year.
Clear inside.
You bet I'm
Yeah,
getting
he's
my
almost always-
efforts worth of out of it. I was saying on the Wednesday stream, I'm tempted to make a... Because I noticed a lot of people for this race will make, like, snow-themed liveries. But I guess snowball and snowflake races are what these are. And maybe in real life they do that too. They put, like, snow all over their livery. So maybe I should do a snowy Skoda to like join the snowball theme. I am... Wow, he wrecked himself trying to wreck me. Lamau. I was... Oh shit, that's too... I was a lot slower than him anyway. State where it doesn't snow. Pretty much. We need the Turkey Derby in iRacing. I don't even know exactly what that is, but I think that would be fun. I presume that's just a few weeks before this.
Where'd Reshka go?
Car inside. Clear inside.
They call it 5 Blags Speedway because I've blagged my way into this for almost 5 years in a row.
Slow car down low. Inside. Still there. Slow car.
I've been meaning to... Oh shit.
Clear.
I don't know how I saw that. I caught like a pixel while like looking at other stuff of a car sideways, and then I heard the spotter. It's like, shit. I need to turn down my FFB. I'm work out right now.
Car stopped ahead. Go high.
Oh, it's
I've
not
made a
auto
roof
tracking
cam
this
for
game.
you, Ruska.
Oh, nice.
Slow car down low. Car stop down low.
A ram.
Go high.
Wall Stadium, yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know where or what that looks like. It sounds, if it's in a stadium, then I'm very interested. Anyone who knows me knows I like the stadium ovals. Bowman Grey when we're actually overdue Bowman Grey.
Was I, Vulan? I don't know if you were here for me rushing through the release notes, but I did it. Took me 20 minutes. Literally 1/10 the time it normally takes me to read a release note.
Slow car down low. Go high. Go high. Go high.
Oh my god, the spotter's going crazy.
Butter is going insane.
Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Go high.
Bonk.
We'll do a proper reading. We'll probably do a proper reading when we get the actual release notes.
Yeah, you could go through it while waiting for iRacing to launch or something if you're gonna do a week 13 stream.
Inside.
Yeah, no, I am, because I'm off on Tuesday.
Nice.
Clear inside.
Yeah, perfect
Slow
timing,
car
right?
down low.
But I am going to be working Creator Series, so it's, you know, it's like the balance of the two, right?
Yeah.
Go
It's like,
high.
well, on the one hand, I'm missing out on Creator Series. On the other hand, though, I'll be here for the release, so works out. Let's see what else was there that was really cool. Oh, apparently there was a bug where every time you would interact with like the puddles, they would grow. Like
Interesting.
water would just appear. Like, so like I guess it had to do with like, okay, so like if you're driving on the track, right, like
Yeah.
you're supposed to be pulling water with you, so then it's supposed to add the water to the puddle, right?
I guess.
But I think what was happening is the puddle was adding to itself.
Huh.
So as you drive over the puddle, and this is my theory, it doesn't actually specify specifics, but what I'm thinking probably happened is you would drive through the puddle, which would then pull water from the puddle to the puddle, right?
Yeah.
So then it would add to the puddle before it would remove from the puddle. So then it would add to the puddle, and then the puddle would just grow forever.
Inside. Slow car down low. Go high. Keep high.
That's what I'm suspecting happened, like logically. But like obviously there's no way to confirm that. But apparently they did have an issue where as you interacted with the track, the puddles would just grow in size.
Oh, big wreck. Big
Go
wreck.
low.
Big wreck. Oh, they also completely changed the Truck Series aerodynamic model to be closer to the current model.
Yeah, that is kind of a funny one because I was only, let's say, when was it? Yeah, about a year ago, probably about a year ago, that they redid the truck's aerodynamic model. So, kind of funny that one, but I felt like that change didn't make any difference. Yeah, I mean, Vulan's predicting it already. Like, when they changed it last year, there was a hope that, like, you know, it wouldn't be so packy or so flat out at least, you know, the 1.5 milers, and then it was kind of the same. I didn't do a lot of truck driving after that, but I had a league race that week in week 13 with a brand new truck, and we were all like, what changed? So, granted, that was gateway, so draft not a particular huge factor, but you know, It just didn't feel any different, basically. So yeah,
I'd
we'll be
actually,
curious to see how this
I'm now.
goes.
Well, now that you've mentioned that, now with that tied with the updates to the oval racing track dynamics and tire dynamics, I'm wondering if that will maybe create some. I mean, we don't know until we try it and until we experience it, you know. But like, it's also possible that this does nothing and racing is just the same as usual, you know.
Yeah, and I guess I mean, if everything's different with the track change, then it will be hard to judge whether the truck change even is much of a change, because like any effect you see might be down to the track, unless it's specifically drafting, of course, because that's going to be error. That's not really going to be affected by the track state.
This will be a big one for at least the visuals. The parts that fall off the car will no longer, like, they shouldn't bounce as much as they did.
Interesting. Actually, here's the thing. You know, there's some changes to the Daytona. Well, probably the biggest change actually is the fact that the apron on the tri-oval is going to give you a 1x now. Sad times. But there's going to be a movable tire barrier at the exit of the bus stop.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We don't have many of those, do we?
The only ones I can think of that remain are still on Rallycross.
Yeah, there might be some. So Aragon has a TCR layout, and the only difference is that there's some tire barrels placed on some of the runoff areas to like dissuade you from cutting the outside. I haven't driven that layout, but I feel like those might be movable because they probably should be, but I don't know. I haven't driven that.
You know, I do like the idea of it being a 1x instead of a cut track though for the apron, because that means for like a final like if you're at the end of the race, right, and you're like you want to risk it, you can still get a 1x down there, but you can still like win a race by going down on the tri-oval.
But here's the thing though, if you win a race in a situation that the game gives you a penalty, which a 1x is, I feel like that's an illegal victory.
I don't.
Well, but what does iRacing say on it? Because there's many tracks where you could cut the last corner and win,
if it was a cut track that did it,
as in a
and they were
slowdown,
using like a penalty, like a slowdown, yes.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of people that like go off track at like the final corner. They like take it too wide, or they cut a corner slightly, but it gives them like a 1x, but it doesn't give them, because their tires are off the track because of the grass, but it's not like a full cut. There's plenty of those, and people win those all the time.
Yeah, I'm
like
thinking like, let's say Silverstone, the Formula 1 layout, the last corner you could definitely run wide, get a 1x, and either keep a win, probably not steal a win, but keep a win by gaining, you make it more likely to keep your win by gaining an advantage. And yeah, I suppose no one's cared too much about that so far, but yeah, now we have the conversation, don't we?
But like, think about it in NASCAR though, right? Like, cutting down in the apron for that, like to try and get that, like I don't see that as like a.
Well, yeah, but we're talking about the road course though, right? As far as I'm aware, the oval don't have that. But I like even think MX5s. Like I think that would still be really cool in like MX5s for Daytona road course. Like it's one of those things where I think that yes, there are rules, there are certain things where like whatever, but I feel like that's one of those ones. Like, I'm glad that it doesn't count for qualifying, because I don't think that should count for qualifying. It will count for qualifying. It's a 1x, so it'll invalidate your lap.
No. I mean, I don't think that lap should count for qualifying. Yeah. The lap should definitely not count for qualifying. But I think for like a final thing of the race, like I don't know, I'm kind of torn on it, because it's like one of those things where it's just the tri-oval at Daytona. It's a last second lunge. And it's entirely possible that it actually slows you down more than anything else in a race situation.
Yeah. Yeah, qualifying was probably the most useful opportunity for it. Not that it gained you much at all, it didn't, but like you might as well if it's your last lap because you don't
also,
need
like,
the
like,
entry
let's
to
say-
turn 1 anymore.
And like, let's say you get knocked down there or something too. Like, okay, you're supposed to give that
yes.
up.
I mean, it's can of worms, this conversation and this rule, as the Daytona apron often is in both oval and road scenarios. Ah, dear.
It can be faster to take the apron, but you still have to do it right, as Ruska and I have learned through our horrifying amount of practice there.
The main thing is that, like,
You have to enter it early. You can't. If you
Yeah.
enter it late, it doesn't do anything. If you enter it early, like that's one thing, right? Like if you're down on the apron, like I don't know, like at pit road entrance, then yeah, like absolutely, that's definitely like you are definitely intentionally doing that. But like if you're diving down there, like let's say you get blocked up there, and you just dive down there because there's nowhere else for you to go because you're like 2-3 wide into the corner, right? Like to me, I'm like, if you dive into the apron very last second, try and get like one more position, I'm not gonna mind it.
interesting. We need someone to win specifically by going to the apron really soon after this update so that it can get reported and we find iRacing's stance on it, and then we can just move on. Ultimately, I don't really care what the rule is. I'll race to the rule I've been given and maximize what I can around that. Like that's what I'll do. Currently I'm actually not sure how I'm thinking the same as Vulon, and they'll say it's gaining an illegal advantage, but yeah, as you say, it is a minor thing, and I'm not sure how they'll actually call it.
I know that people like strict rules that are always followed to the letter, but also like it's kind of like one of those things where like exceptions are there for a reason.
Yeah.
Like, and the other problem is that iRacing doesn't allow for multiple layouts within the same track for multiple sessions. Like, like the way I would see it is if it was something where they could allow for it, like, not to be done consistently, like it would still count as an off track, but like in the same like way that like ACC would count it, where it's like if you do it enough times, you get like a penalty for it. But then also make sure that it doesn't count for like a qualifying lap, but then still allow for it for like the end of a race session. Like that's how I would personally set it up. But iRacing doesn't have that system.
Yeah.
So you have to work within the systems that they provide, which I think the 1X. Yeah, exactly. Like if they could have some sort of dynamic exception situation,
Right here.
I'd be okay with that. But like, you know, because like realistically, like I don't think diving down to the because like I still think that like if you're cutting from the pit road on the apron, that should automatically count as an illegal move. But if you're like going into pit road, like you're past pit road, you're like I'd say like between like halfway between pit road and like the start finish line, and you make like a last second lunge on the apron because like you don't have anywhere else to go because you're trapped in a 3 wide situation. Like to me, I'd be like, well, that's kind of fair. You got nothing else you could do. Go for it.
Yeah.
racing, you know? Because that's the stuff that's exciting when you watch it on a broadcast too, right?
Well, that's the funny thing about sim racing and stuff, and you know, we all get like frustrated when someone roughs us up a bit in a pass, right? But then you look at something like if you saw the finale of DTM a few weeks ago now, where basically they were beating and banging for the championship basically on the last lap of Hockenheim, and it's like the coolest shit ever, but like quite frankly, if I get dived like that in iRacing, I'm gonna be really pissed off. And it's like, but actually that's super cool when you think about it objectively as a viewer, but you know, there's no
see like if see like going back to that when I did it in Indianapolis, right? If I had gotten that on the line, like if me and Alex had gotten like gotten into each other at the line and our cars wrecked and stuff. That would have been like the coolest thing ever, in my opinion. Like, yeah, in any normal iRacing race, it would have sucked. But like, yeah, like it's to me, I like those kind of endings. I love that. I don't get pissed by that at the end. Like, I get pissed when it's like 2 laps to go. I'm like, no, we don't do this until the last lap.
Fair, yeah. Right, we're in top split. We once again have NASCAR driver and Frankie punter Parker Retzlaff in this split, who won the Wednesday evening derby I did on stream. Let's see if he can get another one. He was in the broadcast slot. I started watching that earlier, but I have no idea who won the broadcast. So I don't know if he's won more than one already, but he'll be going for at least his second here. Along with many other people. We've got Cole Larson. No idea who that is, but it sounds like someone else, so I find that kind of funny. I can't really see who's in here because I got that UI bug, but I can check iRacing live timing.
Wait, who?
There's someone called Cole Larson, which just sounds like Kyle Larson, so I find it funny.
Cole Larson.
No one else I really recognize other than some just top split names. If I need to take off, like I have push to pass on here, I don't need that. Tire compound as well, I do not need that. And before relating to Kyle, maybe. Who knows?
Wait.
Everyone in here is using the American flag other than 3 Canadians, 1 Brit, me, and 1 Antarctican.
You know, the worst part about like seeing people that use like stuff like Antarctica and stuff is that I'd really like to know if there is actually one person in Antarctica doing iRacing. And because people just use stuff for the memes, I actually can't see that, you know?
Yeah. I am going to qualify. I've been qualifying this year. I don't know why. I qualified last anyway, so... but we're going to qualify.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Fuck, it's loose when you try and push it straight away.
One more lap. All right, there's your checkered flag.
It's not lost so far, but I think people improve. No, a few people. Yeah, I've out-qualified the Antarctican. There we go. I'm going to run 3 minutes of ads while we wait for quality to end, and I'm also going to BRB because we have a long race about to begin. So I will be right back.
Yeah, very solid qualifier.
It's okay.
So anyways, everyone, hope you guys are all doing well, having a good day. We will have some ads running here actually in about 1:30. So unfortunately, I can't stop them. I would have run ads earlier if I remembered and also had my stream deck near me. I was going to work on my wheel while doing this, but then I realized, oh, I'm supposed to be a spotter for Reska, so I need to actually do my job.
I mean, you know, it's gonna be a little bit chill. I mean,
Is it gonna be a caution fest?
I mean, well, to be fair, like the Wednesday night one actually had few cautions. This is a lower SOF by a little bit, 4.8 versus 5.5 on Wednesday, I think it was. So maybe we get a bit more, but I mean, that's not the full, that isn't gonna define that, is it? So, yeah, we went like first 75 laps all green on Wednesday, which was actually amazing. I think that's easily the longest initial run I've had, other than the Virtual Oval Derby last year, which ran fully green. Gosh, that was horrible.
Insane. Yeah, that sounded insane. I'm gonna be real. Like,
I remember, I think Zach of the Gay Racing Podcast replied to my tweet about Blue Sky post about that after it happened, and was like, damn, I wish I could have races like that, just, from the mindset of officials. And it's like, well, yeah, that's what this league is like. But on the other hand, my God, that was boring. Like, swings and roundabouts on it. When it gets so clean, it's boring. That's Virtual Oval, but yeah. Objectively good racing. Hello, Zoysight, by the way, and Zool as well. Welcome. Although I still have ads going. I might welcome you again in a minute.
So, Reska, you know how we were talking about this fantastic idea of how I should put these screws in?
Yes.
So the other problem with that is the fact that it's just no matter which way I try to do it, there's like no angle for me to actually get any screw.
I'm not sure what you mean.
That's the problem. So like, okay, I can't put it from the back towards the front of the wheel because the screws are too short when they're seated in there. But I can do it from the front to the back, but the spacer isn't big enough for me to actually properly get an Allen wrench in there.
Can you take the spacer off? Or like, would it be easier to put the spacer on after you put the quick release on, or is it just going to be the same?
So the problem is that the spacer is behind the front plate of the wheel, and I do not have the muscle strength to remove the torque screws on the front.
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed.
I see.
I've tried. Yeah. Honestly, if I could get the front plate off, this would be solved in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's kind
of I almost like popped my wrist out of its socket trying to.
I think I need to see some pictures after this, perhaps, to figure out, because I'm just trying to visualize it, but like,
that's what everyone's been asking, and I'm like, it's just not. It's just not.
It's funny using Hate Shifter, putting it into first before the gridding ends, and then just suddenly when the gridding's ended, because it just clicks into first that moment.
Pops in. Yeah. I always find that fun.
Catch up, 21 car.
Hey,
Don't re-red me, don't re-red me, don't re-red me, don't re-red me. It's fine.
Okay, someone went off the. Okay, 12 car gridded, but didn't. Didn't go. I don't know. It feels like it was like machined in, and like so I just can't do anything with it.
Are we starting like 16th? Jeez. Why did I qualify?
Yeah. Why did you even qualify?
Have I not learned from my errors in this race? We'll see how we go. Worst thing is just starting outside lane.
I got home.
Yo, 9, brother. I woke up for F1 qualifying, so I was plenty ready.
Get ready, going green.
Let's try again.
Green, green, green.
Meow.
Car inside.
Yeah.
Meow. Hi, Asa. Welcome in.
Hey, sir.
Ruska's just started. We're on lap, whatever it is, 1.
Losing track on that one. Good start. 298.5 to go. Or more.
Inside.
Hello, buddy.
Clear inside.
I'm gonna move my transparent box like down here. Oh, it is. I just I didn't have it loaded.
Yeah, it's a shame about the race, Asa. You know what? I was gonna say to like
Just set your fast.
everyone in the GTP. It kind of reminds me of like my Fighter 2 days, right? Because I mean, LMU I believe is the same in that certain damage. I know it wasn't damage we had in the end, but like certain damage is simply not possible to repair, and you can be just done, you know. And it kind of reminds me of that. And iRacing, generally speaking, is quite lenient on these enduros because no matter what, you can basically always finish, unless you get disqualified, which somehow we did. But yeah, that feeling of simply the second part of the race, or however much it is, simply not happening is like, yep, I remember this one, and well, yeah, and now you feel it too. But it's never great, but makes you realize how quite fortunate we are in iRacing that we actually can just always finish. Like the P2 has been in absolute wars, by the way, even since the GTP TQ. They've had so much incident, unfortunately. A few tech issues from Cobb and some other stuff. And they're, as far as I'm aware, they're still going. They were before I started this stream, so we'll be checking them there.
They got DSQ'd though with Asa though. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I'll explain it to you, Liff, if you didn't see what happened. Bear was driving and his PC crashed. So the symptoms were that he could hear. I think he could hear the game and stuff, but like he couldn't see anything, and then he had to like restart his PC to get anything. So that happened. Obviously, that was a tow essentially from him disconnecting without essentially a disconnect rather than a escape. But then Asa gets in the car, and obviously there's damage from whatever happened when he couldn't see anything. And they do the damage, but they still have a meatball afterwards. And I didn't see this, but apparently Asa came into the pits anyway. But there was like no damage to do, but they had the meatball, so then they went out of the pits again, and the meatball's still there, and eventually obviously it DQ'd them. What they didn't have time to try was like gaining damage, like hitting something on purpose and then repairing that. I wonder if that would have fixed it, but either way, obviously up until that point it's a bug anyway, so I've never seen that before. That's a really weird one, and I guess it's triggered by the game crash in some way. But yeah, really weird one.
Yeah, that is a really weird one. You know what I'm gonna be sad about though?
What?
Because they reduced the amount of marbles that appear on the track, we're gonna have less marbles than we did last year. Because I remember when the entire pit was just
well, that one was the VO one that had no yellow, because I think it would sweep them in yellow under yellow anyway, and it probably will in this as well. But we simply didn't have. I mean, I don't know how Virtual Oval configured that. They probably do have it set to do that, but we just didn't get any yellows anyway, so there was no chance to sweep any marbles, and it just.
No, I
was
think it was. I thought it was in the one that you got fourth in, because like that was.
The pit lane probably did, yeah, because that probably just builds up anyway. But the worst was the VO one. I remember it was the VO one. I sort of started driving around for like a few minutes afterwards because it was so fucking messy. But yeah, it won't be like that. This oval change,
actually the oval change with the rubbering and stuff is gonna be really interesting for this track.
Yes. But you mentioned more tire wear on the groove, right?
Yeah.
See, if it means people start running high, I believe that's unrealistic though. I don't believe you ever run high in this race in real life. Like, you want to run low because you're gonna get past, and that's about it.
As part of the Oval Refresh project, tire sliding parameters have been adjusted to apportion more rubber tearing from the tire than the track as the track rubbers in. This will result in more tire wear on rubbered in tracks, reducing long-term advantage of staying in the groove.
Interesting. I mean, I just hope that some tracks, due to the nature of them, are still strongest on the groove, because I think that's what this track should be, right?
So I think what it is that the bottom will still be faster, but you'll have to weigh in constantly running the low line and pushing it versus running higher and conserving tires. Now, the thing is I think that's going to be counterbalanced by, you know, the idea that running high anyways usually results in more tire wear normally. So yeah. I think what that'll do is it'll at least even it up so that, like, you can run the high line for a bit and then run the low line. So, like, you could drive the car easier, right? Like, you could just, like, run the high line, take it easy, whatever, conserve some tire, and then push on the low line and do like a run later on in the session. So it'll just give us some more options. I don't think it'll completely change everything, but I think it will make some minor differences, at least in that regard.
Yeah. What's funny, of course, is that if everyone were to run high at the start of this race, for instance, then that's where the wear would be anyway, right? Because that's where the rubber's come down.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So it means that, like, people are gonna have to balance off of where they're driving, you know?
Yeah. Interesting. Certainly would be very interesting at the tracks that naturally have a variety of grooves anyway, like NASCAR stuff on bigger ovals. Often is the case.
It's gonna affect IndyCar too, I imagine.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Maybe we'll have to get off the bottom in Nashville. To be fair, IndyCar, shit, fuck knows what to expect next week in IndyCar. Gotta do a lot of learning in that thing. I'm gonna map my paddles to do some hybrid harvesting. I will have to get back in IndyCar next season to at least learn that, because it's pretty cool, even if I end up ass at it. So can you tell me where the leader is on track right now, like in relation to me?
Yeah, let me find them. Let's see. So they're going into turn 2 right now.
Okay.
Going on to the back straight right now. So they're like a third of a lap ahead of you.
Fuck. Yeah, this is a better start than last time.
It does seem like everyone's a bit closer.
Clear.
I wanted to slot in front of that guy. I didn't want to lose too.
I agree.
So the first one is like, okay, I biffed the wall, missed the corner, you can have that one, but I'm gonna try and slot in behind now. Ah, no, of course they make a mistake in front of me.
Inside.
mean, no.
Yeah. Without there being like a good amount of multi-groove here, it's just you get freight trained,
Yeah.
Clear inside.
which is unfortunate.
Well, I spent a decent amount of time running where I qualified there, and I feel like I'm still roughly on pace with these people, just people getting the run. By the way, change for the fixed setup of this year. 2 tire sets available to us in the pits for this 300 lap race.
Oh.
Yep, I didn't realize that until I took the first set last time. I'm like, oh, okay. We gotta make this shit last. Makes it very hard to, even harder to save a set for like the end, a late caution. Because you're gonna have to just change it like 150 and then, you know, with the amount of green running as well, it's kind of different. Like if we get a caution, like we had a caution on lap 70 or something last time. That was the first one, and it's like, well, I gotta take tires after 70 green laps with everyone coming in, but also I'm not sure I can make this set last all the way until like 280 when I put one on a late caution. So it's like difficult. Less, it was 3 new sets in the pits last time, so you could go lap 100, lap 200, and then like have one for the late run. That was always my strat, and I think the open setup probably is the same. Yeah, because a weird setup for this year. I mentioned it on Wednesday, but I'll mention it again. The fixed setup version of this is within the Super Late Model Tour, much like how the NASCAR special events are within the NASCAR iRacing series. And that means, by the way, you can now, once again, unlike last year, be disqualified from the iRacing Winter Derby for incident points. Obviously, you could for driving backwards or something last time, but you can. It's actually a lower incident limit for DQ now than it was when I got disqualified like 3 years ago. So that's actually easier in this. But then for open setup, it is like a special event. No DQ limit. So funny how much these two differ, despite in theory just being the fixed and open variants of each other. Probably the most differing of that sort in iRacing special events, thinking about it.
Yeah. You know what's actually crazy to think about though, and don't look around when I say this. It's kind of crazy how different the flag shader stuff for like the waving flags are on the new tracks versus like something like this.
This is getting there for being due an update. I don't think it looks too bad, but there's just certain aspects that are dated. And the biggest thing actually is the lack of night lighting, because, well, this race is actually run in darkness in real life, and they run the special event in broad daylight every year. It's kind of sad.
Yep.
Oh, racing. Wait, let me.
Oh, maybe with the renderer update. I'm coping.
Thing is, out of the light, are like the actual light. Oh no, I do see some lights around. Yeah, the actual like models are there, I guess.
Yeah, no, they're actually there. Like I see them. Okay, there's still some play. I need to fix that. Oh, they're bunching up a little bit.
Yeah, I think maybe one or two in this pack have killed their tires early, and so now you're getting that thing where those with better tires are trying to muscle their way through a bit, and everything gets a bit. Oh, hello.
Outside.
Oh, what happened?
Line up.
Caution.
Closed right now.
Oh no.
I
I
got
looked
through
away
that.
for a split second.
Got through that, but I picked up a 4X, but that's fine.
I mean, yeah.
I think there's no damage. Yeah, actually no damage. I think I stay out here because it's too early. Yes, let me do the redeem that Kohai put in. How to get disqualified from the iRacing Winter Derby in less than 30 seconds. 2025 edition. I had to say iRacing, I'm sorry.
I mean, that's fair. I think that's accurate. I think that's an accurate thing to say, honestly.
iRacing. See people coming in.
If you need me to, let me know if you need to change anything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not coming in for now, so yeah, that's fine. I'm tempted to drive through the pits, quite frankly, because I just don't want to restart in 9th with all the new tires behind me.
It'll be fine.
Will it? I'm gonna have Parker Retzlaff right behind me.
You'll be fine.
I'll do it for the content.
What you do is you just hold that bottom line and you just don't let anyone by ever.
Until someone dives it, and then I hold the top for the next 20 minutes, trying to let everyone by. We'll see how it goes. What do I do? What do you do, Asa? What do you want to do? I would say run the iRacing Winter Derby.
How do you do, fellow kids?
That's me whenever I start trying to say 6-7 or other popular memes. Oh, by the way, I think we're only going to take right side tires in this, so you might as well actually take off the left sides now. It's hard to get both sets done in one caution, so, or in one pit stop, because you go lap down, and with the amount of tires anyway, it's like, we're just going to take rights, I think.
Okay.
They don't wear much anyway.
About to go green.
The lefts, I should say.
Green flag, green flag. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Oh no.
Outside.
Oh, I reckon.
Car outside. 2 wide.
Nice.
Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
That went better than I thought. We will start outside next time though, so time to go to the back. I want to be in Spa 24, yeah.
Pit road is now open.
We can start practicing for Daytona.
Clint Econolodge from Antarctica.
Yes. The Antarctican.
That's who.
Did they
That is who was in that. They got rammed from behind and spun out.
Darn. The Antarctican fans are all in shock right now.
The Antarctican fans are currently rioting in the grandstands. Just like a single drunk guy in like a full like parka and stuff.
Hey comrade, welcome.
Letter 28, car by. Closed, pit road is closed.
We're under the second caution here. I've had a decent initial run there, but then yeah, a quick caution right after the first, which was probably to be expected with all these old cars staying out in front, including myself, backing up the fast guys on their fresh tires.
Yeah, but like being on the outside and running into the back of someone on the outside is not really anyone else's fault, in my opinion.
Yeah.
1 lap to green.
Yeah. Other weird thing about this, whatever they've done this year, sometimes it's single file cautions. I think that one would have been because it was a very quick one, but it's happened.
Yes.
It happened after like 4 laps in the open setup snowball derby broadcast, so that was a bit weird to me. But
Green flag, green flag.
somehow it's worse.
Inside.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get sent if I try and block that. Like, that should have been better for me, but I just couldn't get the right out of the corner.
Clear inside.
Car outside. Outside, clear. Outside. Clear high. Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Good, good. They're getting held up at the front too, so... Oh, you're good, you're good. They had a little bit of a moment there. You're going to catch up. Yep. Sorry, I got distracted by someone playing War Thunder.
What a war blunder that must be.
Inside. Clear. Inside.
Fine then.
Clear inside.
And then they just slow up right in front of you, of course, right? You're on pace, though. Keep doing what you're doing.
Hey, Benjamin.
Inside. Clear.
God, look at how much grip they have. Jeez.
Chat, you're all cute, by the way. Hi, Riley.
Hi, Riley. Hope the Olympic race is, well, continuing. I won't say going well.
Inside. Clear.
Clear.
I think they're about to wreck in that pack up ahead.
Car inside. Clear inside. Inside.
Man, it's super confusing that Parker Retzlaff
Clear.
is using the 2 as car number 1.
Car inside.
Clear.
Clear inside.
Well, I feel like we've gone back more than anyone else, but oh well.
Yeah, they're starting to race up there with the people that are a bit slower, so like that still might benefit you long term.
Yep, we're with Parker Retzlaff for the second time this week. He won the Wednesday race I did. And here he is again
Wait, isn't
going
that
for
the one
another
that-
one.
Isn't that the Frankie punter?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Real life
believe
NASCAR
we
driver
did-
and Frankie Punter.
Can't believe he punted Frankie.
He sure did.
When did that happen?
Daytona 24 this year. In the like quick right left after turn 1 at Daytona. He was in GTP and Frankie was in the McLaren GT3 and he tried to get through in that right left section and the McLaren got rammed.
Do you think it'll rain at Daytona this year?
I don't even want to think about that yet. Yeah, with the way the chicane is, I know they've changed, well they're going to change it next week, but a little bit, but I don't know if I even want to run it. That chicane is not fun for 24 hours. Oh, hello.
Is that Ben Greg? Hi, Greg.
Hey, Greg. I will try and
Oh
hide
god!
Greg.
Oh god! They're
Yeah.
oh! They're clear. They're clear. No wreck.
Oh,
They're still
how are
getting into
they
each
not?
other.
How are they not wrecked? They were basically wrecking like for a whole lap.
Nope. Nope. People already used it, Greg. Which, by the way, how are you doing, Greg? They are trying to wreck.
Yes. I just realized how silly this guy's livery is in front of me. Like the livery is a certain style, but then on the back they got this fucking hypnotism looking effect. Is this just to try and like play mind games literally by hypnotizing the guy behind? Like, what is this?
I mean, it could also be a real thing. Who knows?
Maybe.
Sometimes people do real raps like that. It's a distraction, yeah. You will let me stay in front of you. Oh.
Car inside. Clear.
Look at them trying to wreck.
They are very actively trying to wreck up there.
Outside.
Like, very actively trying to wreck.
Clear up top. Car outside.
It's fine by me. I'm on like 100 lap old tires and all this is helping me stay with everything that's going on, so.
Outside is clear.
Is this the Tyler split? It's certainly top split, Ruby. We do have Parker Retzlaff in here, along with just some other general iRacing oval names, stock car names.
Leader's only half a lap ahead of you.
So luckily they're on old tires as well still, so hopefully they will just get caught anyway and be slowed down by a battle before they
Yeah.
make much more inroads to make.
Well, and all these people that are on newer tires are gonna have them wearing down too. So
Yeah. The best
Like,
of the
once you get
tires
to a
are well
certain-
gone now.
yeah, like once you get to like a certain tire temp, like really, there's not much difference.
The broadcast Kohai was Friday at 2 a.m. for us. Yeah, it has passed. That's the big one for these NIS time slot type events, I believe. One of these days I will. I mean, what I have said for a while, one year I want to do all the time slots of this. I've never done an all time slot challenge for special events. And, well, this should be the one I do it
Man,
for.
I
But
thought you got close.
nah, I've only ever done 4. So
Oh, okay.
I think if you add both fix and open together, it's probably like 9.
Don't distract. Oh, that's distracting commentary.
Well, yeah, I do want to at least do the what is it? Broadcast. I don't know if I would get in the broadcast. I was gonna work that out for the one that was last night. Like, what's the bottom rating for it? Because I might not get into it anyway. But it'd be pretty cool to get into it.
It would be. No, not the wall.
Just a brush. We're all good. So we need a caution in the next 55 laps or so, otherwise we have to pit under green for fuel. I'm hopeful we'll get it. At least the leaders can't make it all the way to the end anyway. I think when we have to pit, it's probably better for strategy anyway, because it'll be about halfway. But we shall see. I don't really have faith that we'll go green that long. Our redeem isn't working because it's already been redeemed today.
Yep.
Kohai beat you to it.
Yep.
I can't even remember,
The
but I
iRacing.
assume I have it set to 1 for stream or something.
For O-Racing.
Oh, racing. Never gonna let Kohai live that down.
Nope. Nope, it's there forever.
Hello there, Zoomer Face. It kind of is.
It is peak when you really think about it.
Oh, there we go. Right.
Single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Oh, it's every time I look away for 3 seconds.
I mean, I didn't even see what that was. I saw smoke in turn 2, but it's clear by the time I get there anyway. Caution.
Okay, let's see how. Yeah, this is definitely, I think, the time, right?
Yes, I'm gonna adjust it to like full fuel, just in case there's green white checkers and we don't have another caution. I think that's gonna be fine, because we're close to full fueling it anyway.
Pit road is now open.
And yeah, we'll just do right sides, because we're gonna get fucked otherwise. Might get fucked anyway if people don't catch up a little bit. We got a pit.
Pit box in 10.
All
5,
right.
3,
Tires are set to right side only.
1. Right here. We're done. Get going.
I cut the fuel a little short there, because I was a bit worried about the pace car.
They want you
But
in
it should
single
be fine.
file.
Like, if we're having green white checkers anyway, we are we're going into the pit lane, so like if we have any caution, we're going into the pit lane before the end of it anyway, so
Uh-huh.
hey there, Makud. Distance to the car ahead is now nothing, because we are under caution here. Oh, people stopping.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside. Catch the 7 car.
Where the fuck is the... okay. I think we're gonna get delayed green. It's a bit fucked up.
About to go green. Stay focused. Past the 22 car. Green, green, green.
Nope.
Yep.
Green, green, green.
Car inside.
Oh, hello.
Reckon. They
Oh,
saved it. They saved it. Go, go, go.
Inside. 2 wide.
That's probably better, because I feel like I would have driven into that with how they were spinning. What a save.
Yeah, that was full sideways.
Yeah, I thought they were going back up into the wall and I would have nowhere to go lower. Fair play to that guy.
Clear inside.
Yeah, just back off. Like, just
Yeah, I just wanted to get into this
Ride it.
spot and... oh shit.
yeah. Reckon on the left.
No way. No fucking way. Sideways on the apron, no caution, gets it somehow facing the right way as he joins again. I remember when people used to
not
wreck in
worried,
these
that's what I-
races. Fucking hell.
Remember back when we had the old damage model and like you just couldn't save it? You just
Yeah.
die? Oh,
Pretty
you got
part
2
of-
cars colliding? Yeah, a lot of people don't seem to remember how bad the old damage model was.
Yeah. This race is like beating the allegations of iRacing is dirtier now. Because honestly, this race and the one on Wednesday are like the cleanest derbies, as soon as I say it. Overall, these are pretty clean races, I would say. Compared to
We are
my
checking.
first few.
None of the camera angles are good. Hold on.
Rolling Stone. Are you an IRL circle fan or just driving to drive? I like all sorts of motorsport, so I watch a fair bit of NASCAR in real
Ooh.
life, and
Ooh.
but I'll be watching F1 tomorrow. I'll be doing a watch along, by the way. I'll plug that since I've mentioned it. I'll be watching the Formula One Championship finale tomorrow. on stream. Obviously not showing it on stream, but if you want to join and follow the drama, because there will be some, do join at 1 PM UK time tomorrow. What happened in the incident?
Car 22 got the lucky dot. Let them
checking.
pass on the outside.
Yeah, so 28 was on the inside of 16. Dives it a little bit into turn 1. A little bit of netcode, but not enough that I'd say that it was just netcode. Just punts the 16 off the track into the wall. If I have time, Asa. There's a lot going on in life. I don't really have a lot of time to do a lot of things. Like, this just happened to line up because I had a day off. The new job is really killing me.
Yeah.
One of these, but I'll look into it. I just saw it like the other day. I haven't had a chance to really read up on it. I'm also trying to get this. I'm trying to get a wheel working. Because I currently have no actively available wheels. Because I'm trying to get this quick release set up. And I'm having issues getting the screws tightened on it.
One left to green.
I know you said you couldn't get like a Allen wrench in there, but when you did it and it had a bit of play in it, did you manage to get it in then, or is that a different situation?
What was that?
Like you said, you couldn't get the Allen wrench in there, but you did have it on at one point, didn't you? So because you could say it was a bit wobbly.
Well, okay, so there's ways that I can do it, but like, so remember how we talked about like if you have 2 screws, I have to get one of those screws that has like the open things. That's how I had it, was through the threaded screws. Yeah.
But then you can't do it without the threaded ones? Like just the non-threaded if you have those?
I can, but like that requires that I do them upside down where I can't get the Allen wrench. Yeah.
And the other ones
so it's
you
like
could
there's
do upside down fine, but it gives you that issue.
Correct.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think capture
it's just
screws
like,
is what I was trying to think of earlier. That's what they were called.
Screws. Yeah, I'll look into that. I'll look into those then. Probably after this race, actually. I'll probably go on a little trip.
Yeah, I know GSI
and
actually sell them like as sim racing branded ones. I mean, they probably exist elsewhere, but like those obviously are like, you know, they're gonna work with sim racing shit, like, you know, with the typical wheel bolt pattern. But yeah, wherever you can get them, I guess. Oh shit.
I'd like to see if maybe someplace has them.
Yeah. I'm trying to buy a fucking USB extension cable right now, and like, where the fuck?
Reckon, currently on the left, middle, top, right. Get down.
In single file. Pit road is closed right now. Left up, 14.
Good save. They went everywhere. There was just nowhere to go. You went the right way.
See, I wanted to drive on the bottom really slowly on the grass there, because I know if I go slow enough, like, I didn't get a 1x when it went off. I didn't want to speed up, but I felt I could hear them still wrecking in my right ear, and it's like, I gotta speed up to get ahead of this and eat the 1x.
Good choice. Good choice. Good choice, actually.
Oh dear. Let's not drive onto the grass again for no reason, right? I like there's loads of like dirt kicked up there now.
That's such a cool feature.
P12, I think now. Always happy to see fellow Oval fans. Yeah, I love a bit of oval racing. So does Lith. I mean, you've been doing this discipline a lot longer than I have, that's for sure.
Yeah, like since I was like 5, I'm 34 now. In like a year, it'll be 30 years.
Damn.
I'm old. All right, let's see what happened here. Do we have like a angle that isn't ass? The answer may not surprise you. It's no. The answer is no.
Closed. Pit road is
Favorite
closed.
driver, like active driver, an oval specifically. In fact, honestly, on oval, like NASCAR stuff. I mean, it's Kyle Busch, but I feel like I am transitioning to Carson Hocevar fan. He's got that same kind of pisses everyone off and doesn't give a fuck attitude that Kyle did. And for NASCAR, I kind of enjoy that character.
You're on the outside this time.
Plus, also he do sim racing.
Yeah,
He just like me for real.
Yeah, he's cool in that way.
He just like me for real.
(2022) Chastain. Yeah,
I'll be
Chastain
honest.
seems less. I see Chastain had that same like character, but I
What
feel
is
like he did it in a
happening?
more annoying way. Yeah, it's a bit confusing. This.
Green, green, green.
Oh boy, they're already getting into it, aren't they?
Car inside. You're up top,
no.
3 wide.
You're about to go 3 wide.
Not if I can help it.
2 wide.
Fuck it. I went too high there. I left it open.
Clear inside.
Clear left.
Inside.
They're forcing themselves anyways, I guess. That's fine.
Have a love tap.
You can slide in behind the 5 here if you get down.
I sure will, yeah. Oh dear. That was a survival decision, not just a racing one. Fucking hell. Okay.
Oh wait. Was that the leader? Oh, the leader got taken out.
No. Oh, I gotta unmute Parker Retzlaff's talking.
Brother, either you got next to turned or you cleared yourself.
Wait, am I muted right
Yeah.
now?
10-4.
Parker Retzlaff believes he didn't do anything wrong. It sounds.
Let me confirm that.
Hey there, James. By the way, I thought that said Kyle Larson. Yeah,
No,
I know. We got
actually-
Cole Larson, not Kyle
I
Larson.
rode behind you for 25 laps.
Actually,
so yeah, that's what
I
plan was just
kind of
correct you.
agree.
Yeah, I got it.
Lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Like
Let
Yeah.
if
them
you know how normally
Yellow
you
flag
would
came
cut
out.
down into that, right? Yeah, Parker's taking his line. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Spotter said I
Technically,
got
I'd
ran right over, pal.
argue Kyle came down on him. Technically.
Yeah, Zoomer,
Yes.
that's Parker Retzlaff. We're in top split here, and one of the cool things about iRacing is that you can brush shoulders with real life drivers on
Musk
a
and I
pretty
have
regular
beaten Tony
basis.
Stewart.
Yeah, we have
Musk and I have
beaten.
beaten Tony Stewart at Phoenix.
We've beaten Tony Stewart in an IndyCar, which is yeah, we'll take that to the bank.
I have raced against I've raced against him twice actually. Once in NASCAR and once in IndyCar, and then I've also raced against Dale Earnhardt Jr. one time as well.
Nice.
Way back in the day, like back before he was like a technically on the board for iRacing. It's like back when he was just a little
One to
fanboy.
go. Next time by. Line
Oh
up
yeah,
on
no,
the
like you can
outside.
Max Verstappen races, and you get like, oh gosh, who else? A lot of NASCAR people.
Loads. Like I think the last real driver, other than Parker right now and earlier in the week, because that's the second time I've raced with him this week. I think Daniel Morad, who obviously is a streamer anyway, but Daniel Morad was in a GT3 race I did at Sonoma.
There's what is it, Anthony
Green
something?
flag, green flag.
Oh, Will Power
Anthony.
as well from IndyCar. Frankie
Will
found
Power,
him
yeah.
again recently. So yeah, it's pretty cool thing.
Which I've raced against him.
Yeah,
Which I've
me-
raced against him.
Me too as well. We found him in F3 I think a while back, didn't we?
Nice restart.
Thanks.
Oh, Anthony Alfredo. Yeah, Alfredo's a big one. That's what I was thinking. Oh, they're good. They're good.
I've raced with Ruby Nekomata of Samantha Tan Racing. That's cool.
I've raced against the Reska Kiyoso.
Oh,
the wreck
shit.
and get left.
High. Outside.
I'm sorry.
You're
That's
good?
my fault.
No
They
clutch.
caught it.
Clear.
They caught it.
Fuck yeah. Okay. That was a good dodge.
I think Reska's officially better than me at oval racing, by the way.
I don't know, Chief.
You're in top split.
You... Wait. Oh, well, if you were in top split, which I don't know... What's your rating right now? I can't remember.
Like 2 something?
Okay.
Like maybe 3. Maybe it's down to 3.
I don't know what the lowest rating here is. But...
2.9k, because I had like those string of IndyCar races that didn't end up so well.
But I mean, we don't do enough NASCAR stuff together, to be fair. But typically, when we
that is
end up
the reason I'm excited for
the
the quick releases. That's the reason I'm excited for the quick releases, because if I get that, then I can do it.
Caution again.
Closed right now.
Abortion. All according
The
to
cautions
Keikaku.
are annoying me.
Alright, for my contact there, Olivia.
All according to Keikaku. Actually, it's all according to Cake.
Then,
Because cake means
sorry
Keikaku,
if I came
and
up
Keikaku
there.
means plan.
4.
Down a bit. No, because
No,
we
okay.
have one. We only have one. Well, we have 2 left sides, but we only have 1 right side set of tires left. So it is too early to pit at the halfway point because we used the first right set already. So we will not be using that until as late as we dare. The cautions are ramping up a bit, so maybe we try and like aim for a 20 to go caution or something silly. But I feel like if it's
50.
yeah, when it's if we get a caution at 50 to go, I feel like we have to take it in case nothing else
I will
happens.
give 50 plus or minus 10. Depending on how many more cautions we're getting. I think actually if we get more cautions in the next 100 laps, I would actually argue that we do it earlier than later. Because like, yes, cautions breed cautions, but eventually there's a fall off point where
Yeah.
like there's just nothing. So like if there's like 60 to go and we've had like 4 or 5 more cautions.
And you need, like, let's say you
We go
put a
at
20 to
60.
go and then there's loads of cautions. Well, how are you going to get through the field when it's caution?
Yeah.
You're not going to.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Yeah, no, I would argue 60 to go is probably going to be the likely. 50 if we're going to target, I think target 60 to 40 is the window.
Also, I pitted 37
64
laps
to
ago. I pitted after 117 laps of the race.
Yes, correct.
So not long on these. It feels like a longer time on these tires than the previous set at this
And
point.
we've also set a couple cautions
Yeah,
during this
yeah.
time too.
Also, hello, Eric. I've seen how Juji didn't seem to reach halfway. Well, we'll see. I can't remember. I think he was in my Wednesday one. I don't know where he finished. Well, why am I 6th? Excuse me?
Because you're not bad anyways.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Going.
Green, green, green. Car inside.
They got a good jump.
Yeah, I feel like they were trying to game it a bit. I don't know what you felt about that.
Clear left.
Inside. Car outside.
Good. Good position.
You're in the middle.
67 trying to make it 3 wide like a
Three
fool.
wide. Caution. Yellow
Back out.
flag.
Get
They
behind
want
him.
you in single file.
There's yellow now.
Pit road is closed.
Caution.
But I think I'm ahead of at least one of them. Whoop. Both. No, I didn't get the 8.
When the
Okay.
yellow flag came out.
Oh wow, that was like right behind y'all.
Oh really?
Ah, let me grab this.
Pit road
Yeah,
open.
so 11 was under the 97. Then the okay. Actually, I might actually blame Peter for this one or Parker.
No, really.
So 11. Actually, no, it wasn't his fault at all. Never mind. No, that's just 11 in the. So okay.
21,
So
car
11
21 got the lucky dog. Left
was under the
pass on
97 and they
outside.
were going down, but 11 stayed high, and then Parker got under the 11. 11 couldn't go down any further, so the 11 and 97 get into each other well before Parker's even there. So it's not Parker's fault at all, but it's also like because Parker's there, the 11 doesn't go down further,
Right.
so they just take out the 97.
Poor SVG.
So Jacob York just goes into the wall. 27 car spins again. The 27 car's been in like 3 of these cautions.
Pit
So it's not
road
Parker's
is
fault
closed
at all,
right
though.
now.
I shouldn't have blamed him. That's my fault.
Surviving is a big component. Yeah, I run this race often because I ran it 3 years ago now, and it was kind of my first proper short track race ever, other than like NASCAR stuff on short tracks. So, and I got disqualified for incident points. So, I learned the hard way that it's very important to try and stay out of trouble. I'm kind of just I'm not like being super safe on this anyway, to be honest. I'm racing in the pack, really.
How to get disqualified from the iRacing Winter Derby in less than 30 seconds.
There's a sound clip of the short I made of it. Oh, delayed green.
Going green. Hang on, we're
And
not
it's single
going green.
file.
Not going green.
Yeah, in fact, SVG might be one of my favorites on the oval side of things. Actually, now he is an oval driver, of course, a NASCAR driver. I never used to be an SVG fan. I actually disliked SVG. I never did watch Supercars, so I don't know about that. But like in his GT3 era, I didn't really like him. I remember when he kind of binned it at Bathurst, and Maro Engel was really unhappy with him.
One lap to green.
He didn't seem like much of a team player, and well, maybe he's not. But hey, he's in NASCAR now, so what the fuck is being a team player anyway? Yeah, he's improving a lot. I'm excited to see if he can really get up there. Maybe next year, but maybe in the future.
Okay.
Get
I assume
ready,
it's going green this time?
Yeah, it is single file.
Okay.
IndyCar
I'll let you know when he
style.
jumps.
Green flag, green
Go, go,
flag.
go.
Oh god.
Car inside. Clear. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
Man, how did he do that?
Simple. He just didn't give a shit. That's how he did that.
Clear inside.
He was going to take you out regardless. Like that's really how
Yeah,
it
but then
was. It wasn't-
he's still got the good exit. You know, it's like I know he's got bad tires, but like
It's because no, it's straight up. He just did not care, and then he goes and screws up in front of you anyway. So
Outside. Clear.
yeah, quite frankly, I don't have the like mindset to actually like if it came down to fighting for the win of this, if I ever got like fast enough to do that.
Car outside.
I'll get moved and that'll be it. Like, I ain't able to fucking win this.
yeah, he's literally moving everybody. Like the 8 car there, he just did the same thing.
Clear.
Like he is literally taking everyone's left rear and bumping everybody.
Oh shit.
So it's not a oh, how is he doing this? It's literally he is just.
Yeah, but I gotta learn how to do that if I want to win.
Oh, at some point, yeah, at some point, yeah.
Yeah, I can't drive that bad.
But also you have to contend with like net code and stuff like that too, you know?
You know what's good about this though? It's like when people get like trying to like muscle their way through in something like sports cars and assuming I'm not like just way slower than them. It's like, no, you can't do that to me because this is still nothing compared to like doing this, and I've done enough of this now that I'm used to getting fucking moved out of the way and roughed up. You know, it's like
Try
it in
like,
GT3 and I'll hold my own at least.
Yeah, suspensions are fully dynamic in this. Like you do get that lift off of the panel, and you do get that weight shift when you get hit.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Even if I did, like, let's say I'd moved someone out of the way for the win, right? Pure short track style, objectively nothing wrong with it in the context of short track racing. It's how these races are won all the time. You know they're gonna they're not gonna be like, oh, good short track racing move, man, nice win. Like, nah, they're gonna be fucking pissed off with you. And I guess you just don't care, but like...
You just don't care. Yeah.
I think I'll care though. I don't know. I don't think I can get over that.
No, you just don't care. But like, also, like, just to say this, like, iRacing does a fairly good job. But like, there's a reason why they're working on what's called the Oval Refresh project, which is they're trying to figure out like how to improve oval racing so that it's more realistic. So like there is a lot of stuff that they do that's really realistic in this, but there's also stuff that they're like, maybe we didn't get this right. And they're trying to go back and figure small things out. So like tire wear and how the tires react with being in different lines and different grooves. And I still want to know like what the source of data is for that change in how the tires wear on the line though. Like that's going to be interesting. Like I want to know the scientific reason for that, you know?
It's interesting.
Outside.
Hello.
Clear outside if you want it. Car outside.
You know what would be helpful?
What?
I have iRacing live timing, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if I showed the last time someone pitted?
That is useful. I should have that on my overlay if I didn't disable that. Oh shit. Ah, that's my fault.
Oh. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single
Fuck.
file. Pit road is closed. Catch 17 car. Catch 26 car. Catch 13 car.
Yeah. That's a racing incident though.
Could you apologize in DMs to him? Because I think I just turned into him a bit.
Who was that you got into?
I think it's the guy that was immediately behind me, but you might want to check the replay to make sure, because I lost track of everything. Oh shit, no, let's just catch up.
Letter 13 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch 26 car.
Okay.
Car 25 got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
What did you want me to say anything
After
particular?
19 car.
Yeah, just, I don't know, just sorry, it's my fault, or, you know, his fault, the driver's fault, you know what I mean? No, but he's passed me to like make a point, but then like if he wants to pit, he needs to let me by again. So, oh dear.
I did.
Closed. Pit
Yeah.
road is
I
closed.
apologize. So
Thank you.
I get it. He's gonna be angry, but you know, whatever.
We got damage on the front end.
Maybe I should have come in actually. Got a bit of front end damage, but I didn't. That's probably not much. I take it. Does it look bad at all? My front end.
Let me double check it here. Okay. Rear chase. Yeah, you got a little bit of front right damage.
Line up on the inside.
It's scuffed up, pushed in a little bit. I don't know if it'll cost too much, but
I probably should have come in just because it was like we're at the back anyway. But maybe if we get a quickie,
It'll be fine.
We'll just come in.
Yeah, if we get a quickie, that's fine. But let me set up for. Let's see, what lap are we on? We've got 184.
I'd probably
Still
not go higher, but I'm just thinking if it costs nothing to fix it, might as well do it. But yeah,
Green flag. Green flag.
quite a lot of attrition in this because we're like 13th, but there's like no one behind.
Car outside.
And they look like stragglers. But that's good, means we're probably going to get a decent result if we just make it to the end of this.
Clear high.
Oh, hello.
That 11 car has dove you a lot in the past, just FYI.
Yeah,
just let him by.
4
Try and get
laps
him
out the
behind him.
pits, so maybe new tires, but I feel like some people have used up all their tires by now because of the amount of people that have come through me like
Yeah.
3 times.
No, oh, that's Ardushi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, he's on 181. You're on 117. You're definitely older tires. Just as a heads up, most of the people in front of you pitted on lap 53. So like, don't be too upset that you're losing time.
Yeah. That's in 150.
Almost everyone. Yes.
Okay.
They have like 40 lap newer tires than you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
like 30 to 40.
I'm just trying to get to a point. I mean, yeah, the caution's just helping because I'm not losing loads of time. The green flag run would probably cost, so hopefully we can get deep into this before we need to take that set. That right side set.
Body damage doesn't, but does. It like depends on where it is specifically.
Oops.
I would say right front doesn't matter. Right front doesn't matter, but like left front will. And like it's still gonna impact you a little bit if you don't have a hood. Oh no, Arrow is heavily impacted in Sim usually. Like, especially in the next gen. No, I don't know if it's as much as it used to be. I know it was more on the old damage model. But
I don't notice aero damage too much in the next gen, but I'm probably fighting
it's
the tires
really bad on
anyway
any car though.
Oh yeah, huge. Like front wing damage, you have to come in on those big ovals.
Side pod
any
damage, you're
oval.
screwed.
Oh yeah, that as well. Just down on top speed with that forever, and you can't even repair it.
No. No, you might as well just like give up at that point, honestly.
Yeah, it's just damage control race once you get that.
No.
Yeah, I think the drafting model is a little bit inaccurate in iRacing. I've heard the pros talk about it, and what they say is that in iRacing you can do what they used to be able to do in the old cars, but in real life you can't anymore, which is get like right behind someone without touching them and get them kind of aero use. My understanding is that that doesn't exist in the real life next gen, but it actually does in iRacing, so they use it to their advantage in the Pro Series.
Yeah, because that's something that did exist in the older cars in real life. So it's something that like was correctly modeled at one point. But like it doesn't exist anymore, at least to that extent. But like then like iRacing also won't give restrictor plates to the Gen 5, to the quote unquote car of tomorrow. You know?
I have been sent sad.
What?
I have been sent by Ryan, who I assume is who I murdered. Sad. ... Well, I apologize. There's nothing more I can do than that.
Yeah, I mean, if he's saying
behalf.
sad, yeah, like if he's saying sad, like that's whatever. It's on stream. Everyone can see. I apologize for that. So.
If there's any consolation to that guy, I will not win this race.
Yeah, yes, it is. You don't understand. I liked.
Oh, yeah, well.
I liked the draft packs in Car of Tomorrow. I liked having the tandem drafts. I know a lot of people hated it, but that was some of the most exciting draft pack. Oh, the wrecking. Slow down. Bottom.
Single file.
Oh.
Pit road is closed. Catch up. 9. Car.
Yeah, I never drove the tandem draft in iRacing, but I loved watching it in real life.
Yeah, no, it was like if you at least had like a couple of friends on the track,
Pit road's open.
it was some of the best racing you could have, because it was like, oh yeah, here's me and my buddy, and we're gonna kick you and your buddy's ass, and it was great. See what happened there.
Pasta 21. Car.
Okay, so
car. 21 got the lucky dot. Let them pass on the outside.
So it looks like 23 came down on the 8. Took out 8 didn't, or 8 stayed high, I don't know. Took out the 8 car. And then that led to a cascading failure where just 3 people were taken out in that because, you know. Okay, so we'll watch that from a TV view.
Yeah, Kohai, it encouraged teamwork, but what's interesting about that on top of it is that, like, obviously it's a single driver sport, very non-team focused, yet you had to work together if you wanted to win, but in the end only one of the 2 can win anyway, so it's like the dynamic is just ridiculous. It's so much fun.
Yeah, that's why I liked it. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I liked it. And like, to me, I never found, like, even when I was a kid, I never found like no restrictor plate racing to be fun. Like, I just never found it fun because it's like, I don't know. There's just something about it that's wrong.
Catch up 9 car. Catch up 9 car.
Hey there, Cat, by the way. Rack E-Car, indeed.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been in the P2 yet, Cat, but either good luck or I hope you have had fun, or both, if you are gonna get in again.
And I think my other thing is too, is it's just, you know, I wanted to, okay, wait, and go, 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 go. I just also want it to be accurately represented in iRacing, you know, like, the car tomorrow wasn't a restrictor plate-less car. It had a restrictor plate. I wanted to have that, or at least the option to, because I want to run a race as it was, not as some imaginary thing that people are like, oh, I just like the goofiness of this. It's like, okay, cool, I don't.
Or at least, you know, I know it's complicated with how the engine works, but let us change it, you know. Let us choose. Let us run a hosted without restrictor plate on, whatever the fuck, just for the meme, or turn it on for the realistic experience. Because that'd be ideal, but...
Well, think about it. Like, think about if I wanted to run, like, an AI race, right? Like, I want to run, like, AI, like... I want to do, like, an AI series of Car Tomorrow.
Clear outside.
Oh, that's a bit high.
Outside.
Like, I just can't, because I can't run a Daytona 500 with it. Like, I can, but it's not correct.
The smoking car in the pit lane is really distracting. Oh, they're wrecking behind.
Oh, they're wrecking behind you.
Somehow no yellow for that, that's crazy.
Listen, I liked the rear wing. I know people didn't. I really wanted something that I wish the rear wing did more for like road racing. Yeah, no caution. That is.
Yeah, they spun down to the bottom. It's funny. Yeah. Well, it's funny because like, yeah, if they're down on the apron, it doesn't happen. But like, this track doesn't have much apron. But believe me, people find it somehow when they wreck. Because there's not much down there, but people will end up wrecking specifically down there and not bouncing back, and it's funny.
Yeah, like they'll see where the tracks go on the left. Yeah, so like they'll wreck down by that wall, and so long as they don't come back up on the track in front of anybody, it won't throw the caution. Like iRacing's caution rule is very simple.
And they have to be sideways as well, so if they come back on straight in front of someone, probably won't trigger it.
Yeah, the playoffs actually turned me off the most, frankly. I like how they made a system specifically to make Jimmy Johnson not win as many championships.
And he just said,
and then he just kept winning. Yeah. So for the record, I was rooting for Jimmy Johnson in his first race in his rookie season. So I've been a Jimmy Johnson fan since literally day one. It wasn't like, oh, I chose him because he just happened to be really good. It was just I just looked at how well he was going to do. I'm like, this guy is going to be freaking great, and I'm going to root for him. Also, didn't hurt that my household was a Jeff Gordon fan, and I could then be, you know, on Team Hendricks and not root for Jeff Gordon. because at the time I didn't really get Jeff Gordon. I understand him now, and I kind of wish I would have rooted for him more, but you know.
What's funny is I had NASCAR 07 on PS2 before I knew anything about NASCAR, and at the time, this may surprise you, my favorite color was blue. So when I was going through the car list and you know, like, who do I like pick? Who do I drive? Who's gonna be my guy? I saw this blue car, Jimmy Johnson. Okay, that one. And then only later on do I learn he's like the most successful guy right now. And it's like, oh wow, I picked just the best good guy in the whole thing. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say it was like, it was 2002 or 2003. It was one of those. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Volan said 2002. Yeah. Yeah, I started with NASCAR Racing by Papyrus, and then moved on to 2, 4, 2022 season, 2023 season. And then I stepped out for a bit, ended up playing NASCAR Sim Racing for a while. Took a break from Sim Racing for at least a couple years after iRacing became a thing. I was really pissed at iRacing existing. Then I like got it because I was like, oh, monthly subscription, that's dumb. Oh, the microtransactions, that's dumb.
It's closed right now.
Ooh. Right, what happened
Wait,
there? 225, 75 to go. Ooh, we're getting on the brink of things, aren't we? I think it's too early though.
Do we risk it? Well, the thing is if the next one's not like for...
Because like, the thing is, like, consider my position as well. I'm not realistically going to just win this. So let's try and go as late as possible. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. That's my thinking.
Yeah, one more.
At least. Gonna run a quick ad here because it's gonna be one soon anyway. I'll try to get it done under caution.
Wait, what's your oval eye rating, Mad Bull?
Car 17. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Oh yeah, but were you in this one or? Yeah, because this is this one's top split. So if you were with Parker Retzlaff, you were in top split.
When the yellow flag came out.
One below, yeah. That I think for
second.
2.4 that might make sense.
Yeah.
Clown bait, someone says in the chat. Interesting. I haven't got the voice unmuted, so I don't know what drama's going on.
I guess I have it muted, and I don't know how to unmute it because my wheel's not connected, so I can't unmute it.
Darn.
Because my mute button is on my wheel. It's a switch. I literally have a mute switch. I'm still trying to find this Allen wrench. I'm still trying to find this Allen wrench to try and like see if I can type. Can I unmute in the options? I don't know.
You can enable or disable voice chat, but that's different to music. I'm not sure you can unmute. I've never seen it, at least. I could be wrong. Of course, you could map something else temporarily, like keyboard hotkey or something. If you cared.
Okay.
I've barely had it unmuted at all because it's too much with us chatting as well.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Huh. Well, alright. Watching. And go, 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 go. That was quick.
Feels like ages since I've restarted inside.
Was that?
Feels like ages since I've restarted inside.
Yeah. Actually, I wonder.
Clear outside.
Oh, this would be why. I just didn't have them open. That's why. I just didn't have the radios on.
Oh.
Okay. So the cars, two cars behind you, both pitted literally 100 laps after you.
I almost got the same favor returned to me as I did to that guy, but I was ready for it.
Yeah, you literally are on the oldest tires right now, I think, on the track.
And surprisingly not that slow. Like they have, you know, there's a point where you just don't get any slower, I think, right? So I'm at that point with many other guys around, so that's good.
I am thinking we should have pitted though, but
nah. Because again, that's what I'm trying to say is like, if I pitted without like a load of other people there, I'm not gonna win the race. Granted, I'm probably not gonna win the race anyway, right? But like,
Clear inside.
there's no point in just doing what all the people better than me are doing because like, I will not beat them. That way,
but if we
right?
get what I'm saying is if we get to lap if we get beyond that 40 range, remember I said 60 to 40. If we get beyond that 40 range, there's literally like nothing you can do.
True, but I feel like I would have maybe ended up in the same spot either way at that point. But we'll see how it goes.
I mean, but I'd still say within 40 though.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I appreciate the issue. It's just I am choosing to gamble a little here because I feel like it's the best shot if it pays off.
All right.
And I don't think we'll get a caution sooner because we have the new tires going through the old tires again. It's gonna happen.
Ruska's not doing any left tires.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fair point there. Maybe we could have put the lefts on just so we had newer lefts, but I don't think it makes much difference. We'll take a look at the percentage here at this stop, but it's going to be, I don't know, probably 90% or something.
I mean, no, your left rear was 90% last pit stop.
Okay, well.
But your right rear was 69%.
Exactly.
So.
That's going to be worse this time. New tires in third, racing the leaders. Come on, do something.
Yeah, they did something, but
No, no.
I think they caught it.
Worst case scenario is if it goes green, because not only have we not put the tires on, I don't have enough fuel. That would be very unfortunate. But it is a
Yes.
risk I have decided to take.
Yes, despite me arguing otherwise. So
It won't go green. Surely
What?
not. It won't go green. Surely not.
Jessica,
Yeah?
if there's one thing I trust is my vibes.
Yeah, my vibes were to stay out, so you know I trust my vibes too.
Over my vibes? Okay.
I mean, they're my vibes. If I
That's
don't trust
true.
my vibes, what have I got? You know.
Okay, but so long as it's not an incident you cause.
I mean, I'm not going to do anything on purpose. That's for sure. I've already caused a caution today as well.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I'm muting chat again because Jesus, they're just
Yeah,
going
no,
on.
I have only unmuted it when Parker was talking about that incident for the lead.
Oh wow. Okay.
'Cause, yeah, I don't hear all that shit.
See, the thing that has me concerned is that the field is really spread out
Yes, you are correct.
right now. On top of the fact that, let's see. On top of the fact that they are, oh.
Outside.
Good maneuver.
Clear.
See, like that would be the window if they would have actually wrecked, motherfuckers.
Yeah, right now it'd be ideal, but yeah, it has spread out abnormally. I must say.
Yeah, well, I was like noticing when everyone did their pits, and that's the reason why I was thinking, oh.
Come on!
I've never wished for a wreck this much.
Car outside. Clear high.
It's almost me.
That wasn't from you.
Yeah.
Outside. Clear.
Well, you see, if Reska causes a wreck, then I win.
Car outside. Outside. Clear. Outside.
Thing is if we get to 30 laps, I just don't think there's enough time for you to do anything on new tires, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fine. You'll work with something, right?
Let's see what happens. I'd rather gamble and come off with nothing than
Clear outside.
cruise to a quiet mid-pack finish. I have enough. I have finished in every spot in this race, basically. So, you know, banking a decent result is like irrelevant at this point.
Yeah, my thought process for you would have just been on the newest tires out of anybody on the track. That was my thought process.
I wouldn't though, because a lot of other people pitted, right? So,
Not really, like one guy did. Everybody else like stayed out.
I thought a few came in.
Yeah, but not everybody. Most of the front pack didn't.
Yeah, I bet if we pitted then and then we get the caution and then I'm on the worst tires when everyone else pits, unless they're all out of tires.
I think they're all out of tires, Reska.
That's kind of hilarious.
That's why I was saying maybe we should have pit. Because I'm pretty sure everybody else was out of tires.
See, I'm just assuming everyone's saved. Well, not everyone, but enough people have saved something.
There's partially tire wear, partially temps that we're fighting with. The biggest thing that you gain is you do lose the temps,
Clear outside.
and then you do lose some because like we're not. It's not like we're on like NASCAR premiums, right? We're on like some like what Hoosier base or something.
I guess
like
so,
that.
yeah. Probably buy a splay tire or something.
Yeah, something cheap, I imagine. But thing is too is like also like in real life, you're also watching these drivers use like tires throughout like a couple of races sometimes too.
Can you... This is going to be annoying, because yeah, we're like 8 laps away. Could you untick the right side? Because I guess I should just splash and go. for this point.
Yep, done.
Man,
Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
I am. My other logic was also like, enough of the people that were causing all the wrecks wrecked out already said they were gone.
that's part of why I didn't want to pit, because like maybe with 20 to go, we still get good. Like if we restart like 14th, then I'm already happy with 14th. But if we get anything with the fresh tires, it's like, yeah, sure. Because yeah, we're not actually going to lose too much. We're not going to go back to 28th at least, right? So
That's fair.
but yeah, I think the worst case scenario is going to occur, which is unfortunate.
My vibes were also kind of based off of the amount of times I've had this exact situation play out doing Horizon.
Yeah. 2 lap.
All right, 2 laps.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
God, that took a year and a half to update. At this
lap.
time, bye.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Green flag stop.
10,
Darn.
5. Caution, yellow flag.
Are you kidding me? Oh, should I just drive through?
1.
No, I can't.
Drive through. Drive through.
No, I can't because I ran out of fuel.
Yeah.
I ran out of fuel, won't I? I wish I'd taken the tires now. It's so too late.
Okay,
No, it's not. You're taking the tires. Fuck you.
Yeah, I won't lose any more. Yeah, good idea. Thank you.
We're done. Get
I
going.
knew it was gonna happen the moment you got it. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen.
Typical.
They want you in single file. Catch staff 22.
Well, that's the thing.
Car 13. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Let's see. How many laps did you lose? Only one?
Just one, yeah. And I don't know, are we gonna... Someone's gonna stay out. We're not gonna get wave run, are we?
Nope. They're all gonna stay out. There's no lucky dog in this.
There is Lucky Dog actually, but we're not gonna be obviously from
Okay.
where we were.
Oh yeah, because you're 4th and... Well,
I mean, I wasn't in Lucky Dog position when the caution came out, so it's already called it for someone else.
Letter
No.
6. Car by. Letter 1. Car by. Letter 5. Car by. Letter 3. Car by.
Maybe I should have started fuel saving when I did like a long run just to see if I could eke something out. But there's no guarantee it's coming at all then. So. Oh, it was car 13 that got the lucky dog. Yeah, that tracks.
Letter 26. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. 1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch start 21.
Well, I am now lucky dog position, but oh, what are they doing?
you just have to hope for another quick caution.
Yeah, and obviously stay out of trouble here,
Get ready.
but
Going
also
green.
stay lucky dog position.
Green flag. Green flag.
Oh my god.
Let's see how much laps got.
Car
Okay.
outside.
21.
Clear.
Oh wait.
Scary. Very scary.
Keep going, you got it.
Car outside. Clear high.
They're racing now.
Yep.
Outside.
The wrecking, stay down,
Come
stay
on.
down. Yeah.
Yes.
Car outside. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single
Okay.
file.
Okay, this works out. Oh,
Yeah, I'm eyes all around me right now. I'm fucking scared. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Past the 17 car.
Yeah, don't we have this guy anyway? No.
Okay, they're giving the call.
Pit road is now open. You are the
Lucky dog.
Get your lap back by passing the field on the outside. Past the 25 car.
Okay, you're back in contention, Rascal. Let's go.
20 car. Past the
Nice.
3 car. Past the pace car. Catch the 22 car. Catch the 22 car.
Already gained some spots. We were like 15th running
Yeah, 'cause they
there,
were in
and now
pits.
I'm 12. Yeah, so
Yeah. Oh, this might actually work out. Okay, your gamble might have worked out, Raska.
pure luck, but you know, that's what it is.
That's the gamble, though, right?
Yep.
All right, so just to put this into perspective for you, Raska.
Right now, because you're the lucky dog,
You
you'll be
pitted on
held
lap
at the end of the
275. The
longest
car in
line.
front of
Left
you,
four, car
204.
five. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Nice.
However, there were people saving. So like there are people that did have another set of tires.
Yeah, I've quite a few jumped in on that last caution, so it's like, yeah, we're even with them.
Like the lead pack, you are within 2 laps of tires. So
Yeah.
you can do something with this.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside.
Where is the 4? Come on, man. Okay, no, we are
Right there.
15th in the end because of drop to end, but still.
All right, I'll watch the leaders.
About to go green. Stay focused. Green
Go, go, go.
flag, green flag.
You're good.
Car outside. Clear outside.
The wrecking. Say aye. Say aye.
Caution. Yellow
Amazing.
flag. They want you
I've
in
never-
single file. Pit road
What the fuck?
What?
The fucking, because at first I thought he was gonna spin down. And I thought, fuck it, I'll stay in it. And then I'm like, no, that's not gonna work. So I had to like fucking zigzag, the most like muscle memory type reaction ever. Jeez.
Yeah, like the moment I saw how he was spinning, I'm like, you gotta stay high. He's not going. Yeah, he's not going high again. He's staying there. I don't know. Let me go back and look at that. I think that actually.
Car. Hey, got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
No, he had that by like a foot, but like even him, like with his own, like even within the netcode, because spotter shows his netcode, he was like right there. He had that. Yeah. By the way, he went low immediately after, so you would have been hit if you went low.
Yeah, I was hoping you would. I was planning to go where I was, not low at least. But yeah, I realized nope,
Yeah.
this has to be high.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Past the 17 car.
And we don't have to start behind any lapped cars now, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Pit road.
Oh, you are still in contention of this.
Only 10 to go plus plus any green white checkers though, 'cause I think this will have it as well. I don't know, there's a top 10 to be salvaged here, I think.
Yeah. All right, gonna make sure your tires are good. Okay. I should have added a couple of laps to your auto fuel. But
I actually changed it to 5 laps extra at some point, so we do have a little bit.
Oh no, you're fine then. Yeah, you have 18 extra. Yeah, you're good. You are more than good.
Oh, it's gonna be single file. Not sure I like that.
Yep. I'll watch leaders.
Get ready, going green.
And
Green flag.
go.
Green flag. Car inside.
Oh fuck.
Clear inside. Outside. Clear up.
Clear right. The wrecking,
Shit.
stay low.
Yellow flag.
No!
Single
Fuck.
file. Pit road is closed.
How is it?
Jetstar 13. Car past
It's bad,
car
but
past
you're gonna have to deal with it.
22, car
Yep. Oh, that's... Yeah, I don't know.
Pit road is now open.
It's like 90-degree right on the straights. Do I just stay out or try and get a bit of repair done? It's probably not going to make any difference.
No, you stay out. You stay out. You stay out. You got 5 laps left. You stay. You're staying out. How's the wheel?
I'm 90-degree right on the straight.
The lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
It doesn't feel shocking though, like actually driving, but like, it ain't right.
Do what you can. There is no way you can repair that in time. You are not repairing that in time, Ruska.
Yeah, 15 seconds or whatever I'll get in the pits probably won't make much difference. So.
90-degree right is funny as fuck, though.
It feels kind of normal in the corner, kind of normal. I'm definitely not turning left as much as I was.
You're gonna have to see how it is. I mean, I'm annoyed because like they're like, okay, what do I say? Go low first car, right second car. Like, what do I?
Like, I mean, nah. Low was the right call for the second car as well, but I maybe I skim past if I go on the grass, but I didn't want to like be full throttle on the grass towards turn 3 as well, because even if I get by, maybe I'm gonna just eat shit in the turn 3 wall because I can't actually turn or anything. But it probably was the play anyway, so I don't know. I thought I would just about clear him, but I thought I was closer on the one I did avoid previous time compared to that, but well, it is what it is. Can't avoid everything on a short track. Yeah, I mean, it's not. It's the worst place, right?
Well, it's like if his car didn't turn again, which I think was like because he probably let go of the wheel, or you know.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't holding his brake.
Turn thinking. Yeah. And go.
Oh no, it's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, you need to get off the track. You need to get off the track.
Yeah, I got 4x for that. Darn.
Yeah.
Got a penalty too.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Yeah, I won't be coming out of this, will I? That's the end.
No,
Darn.
There's the flag. It's
Well, that's a disappointing end, but we tried.
Yeah,
to
they
get
rolled
through
off
it.
the brakes. They rolled off the brakes like right as they spun around. And if they would have just stayed on the brakes, it would have been fine. But you did still cut out. I'm gonna argue that maybe the grass would have been a better option.
I mean, yeah, but I didn't want to just lose control trying to avoid, you know, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone else was a little bit lower than me anyway, but I probably would still... I probably needed to go in the grass.
Yeah.
Oh, the second hit as well is not great. Yeah, he's just rolling entirely. I'm not even sure if I get through it on the grass. It's going to be close, even if I'm right up against the inside wall. Maybe it's like he's coming all the way down.
On the grass.
Maybe, but like it'll be close though, because he's moving all the way across.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have just actually slowed down, and then I probably could have gone right with ease.
Yeah, slowing down for that. Yeah, I should have told you to slow down for it too. Anyways, like I know that like a lot of people, that's not their first reaction, especially in iRacing. But I'm a firm believer that people should be slowing down during incidents like that. Like I know that they want the position, but I want the people to live.
See, it's like I did slow down initially. Like I'm braking out of turn 2, but then I decide to go left, and at that point, obviously, you may as well just go for it. But that's the wrong decision.
Yeah, the rear swinging around definitely causes that more. Anyways, like there's not. I'm not saying that there's anything more really you can do, but
yeah,
because it's a choice that you're making in the moment too. Like that's the thing. Like whenever you're making stuff like when you're looking at stuff, it's like maybe that would have been a better decision, but you don't know. So I think you did a good race though, Reska. You did your best. I'm sorry that we couldn't repeat last year.
Ah well, fourth is a lucky result. So to do it multiple times is hard.
I don't know. I don't think that was just luck. I think we did have some good pit stops there too.
I mean, yeah, but
there was some strategy.
You need a lot to go your way, and obviously not get wrecked in it as well. So. But yeah, that's how that one ended. I can't remember the last time I actually ended one of these in the pits. It's kind of, other than the DQ, obviously, 3 years ago. I finish it. I'm maybe a million laps down, but I finish it. I actually didn't finish this, as much, everyone finishes in iRacing just however many laps down. And I was only 2 laps down. I finished much worse than that anyway, right? But it's annoying to not be running at the end, I guess. So it's a bit of a shame. Yeah. Well, thank you for joining for that, though, Lith. It was fun, nonetheless, as always.
Yeah, of course.
And I will be back. I mentioned I was doing a Formula 1 watch-along on Sunday at 1 p.m. UK time, but after that, assuming the F1 does not run long extremely, I will do one more of these, and currently Jordan Brunch will be my spotter for that, so... that's going to be a laugh.
That will be funny as heck.
Yeah. So yeah, if you liked that, yeah, be sure to follow and check out that on Sunday as well. If you want another 300 laps of this, hopefully it's 300, not 298, but we'll try. And yeah, give Lith a follow as well. Are you any immediate plans, Lith? I know things are a bit up in the air with you, but.
Right now it's just I'm doing a bunch of chores. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing. Obviously, I probably will be back for Tuesday for a relatively long stream because it's going to be an iRacing release day stream and then Foxbox Tuesday. Beyond that, nothing really crazy right now. I might stream if I can get everything cleaned up today and working. I might stream tomorrow or something after work, but. With the new day job, it's kind of hard for me to find good times to stream for everybody.
Yeah.
It's been unfortunate. But today I need to take some time to actually, throw away stuff and figure out how to reseat this. It's getting there. I'm slowly tightening it up every time, but I'm hand tightening a mechanical thing, so it's not going very well, everybody. So. Yeah, on that, I can't say I have much, which is unfortunate right now.
No worries. Yeah, I'm gonna right into Riley, who unfortunately is BRB right now, it seems, but Kat and Cobb are there. Cobb is driving right now. They're participating in the Global Endurance Tour 24 Hours of Spa in the LMP2 class. Our GTP was in the same split. They actually got the same split, by the way. I don't know if you saw that. But unfortunately, the GTP is disqualified. Mostly due to a game bug, I believe, which is a shame.
Correct.
But it means I don't have to drive at like 4 a.m. today, so that's cool.
That's true.
I will sleep and then watch F1
You
tomorrow,
will sleep.
and then do a Winter Derby and then won't sleep again. Cobb is currently meowing for Cat to return. Interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna initiate the raid now. There we go. Yeah, thanks again for joining, Lith. That was a lot of fun.
Of course.
Yeah, and I'll catch everyone later.
Yeah. See y'all later, everybody.